Army ants are nature's Mongol hordes, always on the move and ravaging everyone in their path. You can only run from them, and don't waste time, because when an ant colony is on the move, they rule the road. Anything that stands in their way will be overwhelmed. Army ants have large scissor-like jaws called mandibles. They use these weapons to slice their prey apart. They don't waste time eating and then digesting. While they're dicing up their prey, they spread a dissolving acid. Once flesh, muscles, and tendons melt down to a liquidized matter, they eat it and keep going. The only defense is not moving a muscle. The soldier army ants are nearly blind. About all they can distinguish is light and darkness. So they detect prey by movement. This patrol is heading out to forage. If the scouts find food, they'll relay the news via scent back to the nest so the colony can mobilize. This beetle is 6 times the size of one ant, but no match for an army. Some prey isn't eaten on the spot, but carved into pieces and toted back to the colony. It's like slaves building the pyramids. Get enough of them, and they can haul almost anything. A killer stalks the treetops of the Amazon. It is ravenous, relentless, and without pity. The pygmy marmoset. It may look like 4 ounces of cute and fluffy, but the world's smallest monkey is no plaything. It can leap 15 feet in a single bound and move along the slightest of branches to snatch its prey. Insects, though, are merely an afternoon protein boost. This family of marmosets gets its main meal from a bump-covered tree. The bumps are scar tissue built up over months of daily attacks by these vicious sapsuckers. The marmosets feed mostly on gum. Using specially adapted teeth and claws, they rip open the freshly covered wounds and keep the sap flowing until the tree is too scarred to provide any longer. Even the silent giraffe has developed some strange tactics to get around its favorite food's defenses. Its thick hide, tough mouth, and acrobatic 18-inch tongue can strip leaves from the thorniest trees. But the acacia tree still has a few tricks up its twigs, including chemical warfare. As the giraffe feeds, the acacia fires up its defenses, loading its leaves with tannins, a toxic soup when eaten in large quantities. It can even send chemical signals to nearby trees that it's time to lock and load. But poison doesn't seem to faze this giant foot soldier. And there's a reason why. He has the perfect antidote: slobber. Giraffe spit neutralizes the tannin, but there's a sloppy side effect: incredibly giant drool trails. Other trees don't give up the fight so easily. Lions need up to 15 pounds of food per day, so for the pride to endure, they have to keep on the hunt. But some prey calls for the whole team. Cape buffalo are truly big game. One lion can be outweighed 5-1 by a buffalo. To take it down, the lionesses need reinforcement. The pride's male could weigh twice as much as a female. There is no random gang up, it's a two-pronged attack. Distract the buffalo, then go for the hindquarters to bring it down. To a croc this big, anything that ventures near a watering hole is a potential meal. Crocodiles can't easily chase down prey. They are ambush hunters that prefer their prey to come to them. It's feast or famine for the crocodiles, so they gorge when food is plentiful. And the biggest meal of the year is about to arrive. Searching for water and green grass, millions of zebras, wildebeests, and antelopes join one of the largest mass migrations on the planet. Rivers are one of the few reliable sources of water, but they're also home to crocodiles. The herd gathers at the river's edge. They're suspicious, and the crocs don't want to scare them off. So the crocs lay low, hoping to lure as many into the river as possible. The croc can stay underwater for up to 2 hours at a time. It works its way to the edge, waiting for the right moment. Inches from a kill, but it misses, spooking the first row of animals. However, there are hundreds of thousands more that need to cross. The croc just has to retreat and bide his time.